Good morning, good evening, Armleder parents. I'm Rahama.
And my name is Owen. Today is Thursday, August 30th.
We're Armleder Eyewitness News, not coming to you live.
That's right, you're viewing a previously taped broadcast.
Why, you ask?
Well, we want you to see how we share information with each morning with Armleder. Kindergarten through 6th grade. Students and staff.
That's right. Every morning, we start the news with a live broadcast.
And since tonight is about sharing information or news,
We thought there wasn't a better way than to have you experience Armleder Eyewitness News.
let's turn it over with our first segment.
Hello, parents. We want to congratulate our Armleder faculty and staff who, by the first day of school, had all contributed to the Armleder Eagle Annual Fund. That's right, 100% participation. Again, Armleder is the first campus to do so. Now, guess what? It's your turn. It's not the amount that counts, it's the participation. So look for that envelope in your youngest child's classroom. Our goal is to get every family to participate by November 14th. If we do so, we get to be out of uniform for a week. So turn in that envelope tonight and cross that off your to-do list. That's it for me, Eagle Annual Fund News. Back to you, Hama and Owen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leah, for that update. We'll be following up on this story.
Parents, think of this as a win-win. For 1 week, you won't have to think about whether the uniform clothes are clean.
Ooh, you have to admit, that's intuitive.
Hey, while we're talking about uniforms, let's turn it over to who has a reminder about uniforms.
Hi folks, and I mean that literally. I'd like to play a game with you about what being in uniform means. I'm going to ask you a question and you are going to answer yes or no. By the way, we're on the honor system with this game and there are no prizes. We're on a tight budget, so here we go. Question 1. Are pre-K students allowed to wear any other shoes that aren't gym shoes?
N-O.
Is a long sleeve shirt allowed to go under a short sleeve shirt?
No!
Is any shirt or bottom without a beacon allowed?
No.
If you answered no to these 3 questions, give yourself a pat on the back.
No!
Now, parents, I'm not going to ask you to raise your hand, but I'm hoping none of you, this is news to you.
That's a first when you hear a news anchor telling you that they hope that what you're saying isn't news.
You're right. Yikes.
On a serious note, besides watching Eyewitness News, we have communications reporter here to share ways to stay connected. Armleder.
Thank you, Owen and Rahama. Parents, can we talk? Let's talk. We know you have expectations for us. Our teachers have expectations for us. Let's talk about what Principal Montgomery expects from you. 4 things you have to do, and I'm going to wait while you do the first one. I understand that some of us learn by doing, pull out your cell phones. Okay, you got them out. Now type in the letter Y to the number 67587. Let me repeat that one more time. 67587. If you just did this, you are going to get school texts with important messages and reminders. You're welcome. Now put your phones away and focus on what I'm going to say next. In fact, feel free to take note. Every Thursday afternoon, you're going to get an Armleder school connection via email and text. This weekly information is extremely helpful. So you've heard about the text messages and the weekly school connection, but wait, there's more. Each week you'll get a newsletter from your child's teacher. That's right, this newsletter will focus on what's going on in the classroom. Lastly, the family handbook is on the website. everything, and I do mean that literally, that you want to know about Armleder is in this document. Get it? Got it? Good. So now you know how to stay informed and up to date. I'm going to give you all an A. That's it for the communication segment, and I thank you for your time.
Wow, that was information.
Mission accomplished for our communicators. Thank you, Janaya and Tyrone.
While we're talking about expectations for parents, let me say that I'm thrilled to be talking about this. Are there other expectations?
Interesting. That you should ask. Ruth is here to share.
Parental units, thank you for being here and tuned into this broadcast. I love sharing with you what the parent partnership expectations are, as it looks like the tables have turned here a bit. You have to make sure we get 8 hours of sleep at night. We eat a healthy breakfast. We arrive to school on time every day in the school-approved uniform. Make sure we either have a lunch or a lunch card and have our completed homework ready to turn in. Actually, the last one's on us. Scratch that. Lastly, be a part of the team, volunteer as you are able. If you do your part, we do our part, and everyone will be happy. That's it for my parent expectations report. Back to you, Owen and Rahama.
Please know that our views of our reporters do reflect on the management, so we don't have to recommendation on how to register and complete.
I can't imagine anyone would disagree with the broadcast. It's based on all the facts. It's the news.
Let's not get politics here.
Right. We shall keep moving by turning it over to our safety reporter.
Safety doesn't happen by accident, parents. Roll that one over for a moment. Here at Armleder, we make it a focus. We know that your children are the most precious people in your lives. And knowing that we ask that you always have your child exit your car from the sidewalk, side of the street, never onto the street, only cross at the crosswalks. When you have the walk light, never cross in the middle of the street. Let me stress the word never. Please appreciate that we have a locked entry door and you have to be buzzed in when departing the school. Only depart from the front doors. Pre-K parents, I'm especially focusing on you, while it may be more. I want you to remember these words: safety first. You always need to sign in your child when arriving late and sign them out when leaving early. Back to you.
Thank you, Judah. Wow, that did take a serious turn.
It did, but I think everyone can appreciate the need to put safety first.
Agreed, but we do not have a lighter segment.
Next, let's go over to Julia with the 8 habits.
Hi there, moms and dads. Every day we use the 8 habits at school, and we want you to use them as well. Just a reminder of the 8 habits.
Habit 1, be in charge.
Habit 2, begin the end of it.
Habit 3, put first things first.
Habit 4, think when you.
Habit 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood.
Habit 6, sit and talk.
Habit 7, sharpen the saw.
Habit 8, find your voice.
These are the sound business principles that we are using to hone our leadership skills. That's it for us.
The 8 habits are something that respected business leaders use.
It's cool that we're using this progress.
We're reaching the end of the broadcast, and we want to share 2 more things with you. I shared the verse of the Bible, the verse of our Star Pledge. Our school Bible verse is Colossians 3:12.
Therefore, God's chosen
people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourself with kindness, compassion, humility, gentleness, and patience. Now for our Star Pledge.
As an Armleder star, I promise to do my best to honor God in these ways. Respect myself, respect others, respect property, accept responsibility, use self-control, and spread peace at school, at home, and in the community.
Have a thrilling Thursday!